Okay, as soon as you receive your pens and your boards, please raise your right hand holding the pen. Pakitaas ng inyong mga kamay, hawak ang mga ballpen natin. Please raise your right hand with the pen. And I will give you the go signal when to write your answers, okay? So are all of our hands raised? Alright, girls, please look at the screen as I read the final question. This is the same final question asked during the Miss India Universe for 2010. Here is your final question. Do you agree with what celebrated author of the 20th century, Mark Twain, said? Happiness is when you have better control of life. I will repeat your question, ladies. Do you agree with what celebrated author of the 20th century, Mark Twain, said? Happiness is when you have better control of your life. Okay, the timer starts after the count of 3. So 1, 2, 3, timer starts now. Okay, ladies, we've already pushed 30 seconds. You have a minute to go. Last 30 seconds, ladies. Last 15 seconds. Time's up, arms up, and Clark will now take your pens. Okay, so all of our finalists will be asked to read their answer, and I will be beside you as you read your answers so that we can verify if what you are answering is what you have written. Okay, we will start with Miss Nicaragua. So again, your question is, do you agree with what celebrated author of the 20th century, Mark Twain, said? Happiness is when you have better control of your life. Please read your answer now.
Thank you so much. With all due respect, with acclaimed author Mark Twain, it is indeed acceptable to say that happiness is when you have better control. But come to think of it, happiness can easily be achieved with satisfaction, which can either be in the form of, actually it's just one word. It can either be in the form of control. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you so much, Miss Nicaragua. Next up, Miss Korea. Please step forward. Please read your answer now, Miss Korea.
The question is, happiness is when you have better control of life. Yes, because we control our own life, so we choose it whether we will be happy or not. Perhaps life is so good and God is so great that He created the life at its best. So we should celebrate life. Yung bonggang-bonggang celebration.
Thank you, Miss Korea. Bonggang-bongga ka lang talaga. Alright, Miss Paraguay. Miss Paraguay, please read your answer.
I believe that happiness is when you have better control of life. Life is everything. When you celebrate life beautifully with 3 golden virtues of love, respect, and dignity, then you live your life happily and contented. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, Miss Paraguay. Next up is Miss Cyprus. Please read your answer now, Miss Cypress.
Okay. The given statement, do you agree that the celebrated author of the 20th century, Mark Twain, said happiness is when you have better control of life? Yes, I definitely agree with that statement. Life itself is a bliss. We are the ones who create happiness with our own sensibility. And with our own deeds, thoughts, we can transcend the real meaning of life, which is bliss or extreme happiness. And by that, I guess, it is uncontained wood. I write uncontained wood because we are the ones who create our own destiny. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, Miss Cypress. And finally, Miss Venezuela. Step forward and please read your answer.
The answer is definitely yes, because everything happening in this world has a reason. It has meaning perhaps. God wants us to look upon Him that He holds the supreme power. We just realize that we're just a human being.
So there you go. Thank you so much, Miss Venezuela. And there you have it. Can I have a round of applause once again for our 5 finalists for Miss F Universe 2010. Palakpakan naman natin sila, mga kaibigan. And I'm sure that all of them really deserve to be Miss F Universe for 2010. When we return after a short video break, one outstanding lady will take her final bow as Miss F Universe. So watch out for that magical moment only here at Miss F Universe 2010.